Yet.
No, is it good?
It's funny. It's funny. It's cool. It's a cool little rom com. I'll say that. It's funny.
Okay, it's a good rom com. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
I was surprised Jonah Hill. I feel like he made a movie to me. That shit was funny.
good. Because Jonah Hill's always been funny. He's always been fucking funny. And Eddie Murphy, he's the goat.
Yeah.
Is he good in this movie though?
Yeah, but I say he wasn't being as funny, but just the way he say shit and the way he do shit, like okay, he's still funny, but he not trying to be funny on purpose, you know.
Okay. And then his wife was Neil Long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Neil Long is forever a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
She's forever a baddie. Oh God.
Yeah. It's an interesting take though, because obviously Jonah Hill and his family deals with Jewish, and Lauren London, her family, they were Muslim. Mm-hmm.
Jewish and Muslim. That's something you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm okay. I'm hooked. I gotta watch this.
Yeah.
They said it's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tune in and watch that.
Have you seen Meet the Fockers?
Yeah.
You could say it's something like that when it's at the end of them. The second one, they meet the parents,
Oh,
but not as funny as that one, but just like
but it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I can do
The
that.
mom kind of died the whole movie. Jonah Hill's mom. That's definitely a white woman, the way she was saying shit. So it was actually a good movie. It was a good movie.
It's gonna be one of the moments in the movie because this is the movie they're trying to get married and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna have one of those moments to where we can't get married anymore, but they get together at the end?
Obviously, it's a rom com, so of course.
I want one rom com movie where marriage involved, where the couple doesn't have to break up to get together again at the end. Or
There's some out there.
or if they do break up, they actually stay broken up and the dude moves on or the chick moves on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see like a rom com with that kind of scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they exist already.
Yeah, they probably have some.
Oh, so Tyler Perry did one.
Oh, he did a couple.
He did a
But
couple.
his genres are like more different though.
Yeah.
In his own little category, I feel like.
This one was
Because
good.
obviously he started
though.
with plays, and sometimes his movies do feel like plays. Sometimes just without the music, they just have long dialogue and monologue and shit like that. So
Remember back at the time when you left me back there and you just left.
yeah, there's a lot of long ones too.
Oh man, he needed better actors who knew how to cry or
It wasn't
like.
that he was well. Yeah, 'cause everybody can't cry automatically.
No.
Shit like that, it's kind of hard, but
But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do the tear things, let them do the tear things, but give them like motivation to make their face not so ugly to where us as an audience can look at that and be like, oh,
yeah, everybody has an ugly cry.
yeah, everybody,
Yeah.
fucking everybody.
It's then the shows that he has, he's done a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, I heard that he's getting a new more lot he's trying to do out there in Atlanta, shit like that. Forgot where. That's the thing is trying to somewhere where he's at now. It's probably like across the street or some shit, but he's trying to do that right now. So that man is doing a lot right now.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So he really out here
He
hustling.
came a long way from plays, like for real.
For real. I didn't know he was doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
God. Okay. Because I know he just made his house. He got like bought more land, I think, to his house or added another attachment.
Nice.
I'm like, God, man.
Yeah, so it's a goal.
Yeah.
It's a goal. We're out there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I believe that's where his house is. He just got hella acres, man. And he can continue to grow that shit. That man got a compound as a house.
Basically, yeah. I feel like that type of money, you obviously have to do that type of shit to get your house built.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it's probably some shit you got to do in land. I don't know who kind of. If I was to get a house built, I actually want to see it in kind of like a 3D type of form. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because depending on what you get it built for, you can definitely get it used as a tax write-off. Because that, that's a tax write-off for him.
Yeah.
Because I do my business out of my house. Because he has a studio at his fucking house. Man, got his own fucking, airplane strip there. Like.
Yeah, you gotta make your way, man. You gotta deal with people. Yeah,
He said, I even got to do an airport if I don't want to.
Yeah. You just call up the jet man, let him know that I'm leaving out tomorrow, so bring your ass here.
Yeah, let the gas guy know, fill that baby up. We out.
Yeah. Would you rather have a jet or a whole plane like Drake? That boy has a whole plane.
I'd probably have a plane.
A whole plane?
A whole plane. Because jets, I don't know. This is too many problems. At least with a plane, like, they can fix that shit. Jets, the pieces are going to be too expensive. Planes, those are generic pieces you can damn near get anywhere. And then, once again, a plane, you could use it as a business. If this man wanted, he can have Drake Airlines.
Yeah, just for that one plane. See?
Exactly. We get flights to go to Canada.
You never know, because obviously we don't know what they be doing with their money. We're not all in their business, so he might be, rented out sometimes for certain people.
I see that. I can see that. Because I know with this one pastor, Tyler Perry, sold him a jet. And he's like, oh, he gave it to me for a real good price. The lady was like, how much? He said $30,000. And she's like, that's good for you, but, most people can't afford that. Well, they shouldn't be in that business then. I'm like, oh, man, bro was on it, man.
It's just true. There's different levels to, I guess you could say, money and tax bracket and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. There's everything, man. Apparently, like, once you get in there, like, get in there good, the main thing is you want to make sure you're good with the IRS. Because the second, they catch wind of you with your new come up, they're going to find something on your ass, and they will find it.
Yeah.
I was going through that little phase, not anymore, but they found me.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, hey, you did your taxes. You've been doing them good. But you fucked up. You said, somehow, I didn't do it, but somehow on my little job shit, it said I was the head of household when I was here, and I'm like, I never did that.
Oh, your dependents?
Yeah, and it said hella shit. I'm like, I never did any of that. And so then they're like, oh, well, guess what? Now you owe us and the state. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. The only time you add dependents is if you're married or you have kids.
Yep. Oh, man. That's so fucking true.
It was about that time for tax season and shit.
It really is. It is that time. My mom, she's back at it too. She's working at H&R.
Oh, yeah? She doing part-time around the time?
Yeah.
Nice.
And she loving it.
Probably because she's not in the house, not just being busy.
Yeah. And it's really good money. Like, they pay really fucking good. If you're really good and she's quick with getting it done, they want you.
Hard to do. It all depends. No. It's only kind of hard. It depends on what kind of forms you have.
That's true. I think she took I want to say a 2-month class. And at the end of the class, like, say right now, if you wanted to take this class, you can. And once you pass that initial final test, you're good. You can go to any tax place, or you can say, I want to make an LLC for taxes and shit like that. And you can legally do that. But here's the catch. Because there's a catch. They won't let you do that shit out of your house unless you own that home. Because now you're dealing with IRS shit and you're dealing with other people's funding. So they would want you to rather work with a corporation. You work for that corporation. Promise you, what you would have been doing on your own, talking to that person, you get a portion back from their taxes. Okay, yeah, you did that illegally, yeah. But you can do that from the comforts of your own business. You go to one of these corporations, instead of them asking you, like, for instance, you go to, like, not really H&R, but there's other tax places you can go to. They're going to take 20%. That's an automatic 20%. Now you owe this company, this third-party company you went through, instead of handling it on your own or going through someone you know. So it's very, like, you want to be very careful with that shit.
Yeah, of course. You don't mess with the people with the white man's money.
No, because when the IRS come knocking.
The letter people.
Exactly.
They will come.
And they come in force now. They coming in force, and it's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to collect on. I'm not in a rush to do my shit, so if I'm in a rush, then obviously I kind of use the money responsibly and kind of pay my shit off or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of hold off for a little bit. Like, I think I go online for the ones for Tesla. The other ones are going to kind of like milled in and shit like that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Since I've been a sunglass head, I think I just got the one. So once I get that, I'm gonna just knock my shit out. Yeah. Other than reach out and do some phone calls.
Yeah, everybody get their little money now while you can.
Right.
Before y'all spend it all, or if y'all do whatever with it.
That man. It's easy to get the money, but it's harder to keep that shit, I promise.
It all depends on what you're doing. How you
True.
it.
True.
Like I said, most of the time when I get money, half of my shit either gonna go for me to catching up on certain shit, or me paying shit in advance, and that's how most of my shit kind of go away kind of quicker.
Nah, yeah. And you handle responsibilities, though. Yeah, when you handle responsibilities, that shit hit completely fucking different.
Yeah, I do.
Because I know all the times I don't. I know what I do now and what I did then. I see the difference because now I put money down in my savings more, like way more than I used to. So now that I'm doing that shit again, it's like, I do got some money extra. I can put this here.
Yeah.
And not even worry about that shit until like another week or so.
Yeah, that's how it should be, like, for real. That's how it really should be.
Like, I'm just getting my banking under control because I'm trying to do shit, within these up and coming years. And then, we still doing DreamCon?
I don't know yet. Let's see. I have it. Tickets go on sale in July.
Oh, in July? Why? I swear I thought you said February.
I think they go. I'll double check. I think they go on sale in February, but the shit is in July.
Oh, the event's in July. Okay. You let me know then. Let me know. That way, because I got the money for the tickets and stuff too. So just let me know.
Yeah. I'll double check on that. I'll probably. I said more likely. I haven't looked on their site, but it should be on their page real soon.
Yeah. You see the video they dropped with LeBron?
A little bit. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, they really do be on top of it. That's why people love it. They really do be on top of it.
They don't even care what happens. Because LeBron be giving the best reactions, bro. And that's how he be in the locker room.
No, maybe not. I don't know. I probably just look at him or don't say nothing. I feel like he the type don't say nothing.
He probably do sit there for a minute. Because none of the players do be looking down when they be doing the after-game interviews. He probably do. He just up there. Don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to y'all.
That's how it be, though. Especially you lose a close game, so I understand.
Man. Bruh. Watching that Niners game, I was highly upset.
No, that was no chance.
I was highly upset, bruh.
No chance. I won't be all like that because of the Niner fans, and I really don't have a favorite football team, so I can't say nothing. But after that man got hurt, the quarterback, Purdy.
Yeah.
We didn't, the fourth string, never even know they had a fourth string. I thought Purdy was the fourth string, or I thought they only had three.
I knew he was the third string. I didn't know we had a fourth string. I didn't know. So that caught me off guard.
Then he kind of, the fourth string, he got a concussion, so that's why he didn't come back.
Damn. He wasn't doing all that great either.
He probably, for real, I don't think that was probably his first game, maybe since God, like I said, I don't know him or what he does.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro's that kind of rookie.
I think so. Then again, you never know. Something could have happened. He could have took the game over and made a whole thing. Then the 49ers would have been a Super Bowl. But they probably would have had him instead of Purdy because he's out for 6 months because he really hurt his elbow.
Oh. And they brought him back in to finish the game?
To see if he could throw, and they didn't have no quarterback, and they didn't want to give it to McCaffrey, the running back, to do quarterback shit. So that's why they was running the ball most of the whole game.
Oh, okay. Because, that quarterback, like, when he threw, he didn't go nowhere. So I'm like, damn, he finna get traded quick.
I say he fourth string, though, so he ain't really going nowhere. Plus, he hurt right now.
First big game. Biggest game of your career.
Right. It's a tough one though to play your first real
Yeah.
game in a playoff game to go to the Super Bowl.
They should have had him play during the off season or some shit.
That could have been like it's real.